Shorten your rein a little bit, but watch their heads as you do it. Shorten your rein a ½ an inch at a time only. If their head comes up, stop shortening your rein there. So lengthen your rein back out on the hip, all right?
Yeah.
And squeeze them back out to that leg. Keep your calf on. Slow them down with your seat, but keep your calf on. So what we want to do, and lengthen your rein back out on Riley, is you guys shorten your reins too fast, all right? Because you see how when you shorten your rein, what happens? You want to do the supple. They came backwards. The dominoes came backwards. Okay? So this is the long, slow version of putting them on the bit. Okay? So you have to sit back, and you have to keep riding the dominoes away from you. And if their head and neck comes up and back, make sure your circles are going forward in your knee and your thigh. So that it's not fast forward, it's direction forward.
Yeah.
And then close your calves and squeeze the stride longer, so that they telescope their head and neck out away from you. And just keep your calf on steady and squeeze up even. Yeah, should feel his neck go down? Yeah. That's from your leg, okay? Not your hand pulling his head down. But that's from you pushing him away from you. And that's better there on hip. You feel that?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, as you want to hold them squeezing away from you a little bit with your legs, and literally, when you shorten your rein, watch me, don't pull the rein back. All right? Take your rein and push your hand a ½ an inch towards the bit and keep your hand out in front of you. So don't pull back. Put your hands forward again on hip. There you go. And squeeze his neck out. So there's two ways to put a horse together. Let me have you both halt here for a minute. Here's my horse. Skinny, but his head's out. I'm stretching him forward to the bit. When I take up the contact, if you look at my horse's ears, here my hand is the bit. What you have to be careful of is don't pull the bit back under the ears. Okay? We push the dominoes and push the bit over the horse's ears.
Yes.
Okay? So as we shorten the rein, we have to shorten the rein, but not pull back. We have to shorten the rein and keep pushing, and shorten the rein and keep pushing. And just a teeny little bit. What happens with him is so sensitive in his mouth, as soon as you shorten the rein, it comes back.
Yeah.
You have to stop shortening the rein and push him back forward.
Yeah.
And then once he's back stretching out again, shorten the rein again.
Yeah.
Only a teeny little bit at a time, but you have to make sure when you shorten the rein, you don't pull your hand doesn't come back at all.
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead back up on the circle to the right. So this is the long, slow way of taking up, of adding contact to your longitudinal supplements.
Yeah.
So we have to pay attention to the fact that they are still what we call stretching forward through themselves. So if we get the stretch on a long rein, we want to try to maintain that back to front stretch as we shorten the rein. Where we lose the stretch, that's where we stop shortening the rein, and we re-stretch them. So you keep them slow in your seat, but squeeze the stride through. Yes, that's good there on hip. So you feel it slow. We want to make sure when we shorten the rein, his front legs don't shorten. So squeeze them a little more, both calves. Keep your calf, keep your calf, keep your calf, keep your calf. If he does that, don't take your leg off. Okay? Because he's trying to train you. All right? He's trying to train you to take the leg off. So we have to keep it on, or else we won't keep the stretch. Okay? And then you keep your seat working, and you squeeze and just push your hands forward on Riley for a minute. Push both arms forward. Yep, towards a bit. You sit back and slow in your seat on Riley, pushing him down, slow him down. Because what he's giving you is speed, not stretch. Okay? So if he starts to speed up, you get to relax your leg and slow down in your seat with your circle. Pushing him down, down, down. Because he actually stretches more when he slows down. You feel that?
Yeah.
And then give him a little squeeze and push your arms forward in the bit. So your arms are saying flip the dominoes towards the bit. Okay? Your calves are holding and pressing the horse towards the bit. That's better there on Riley. So your arms don't go backwards. Any backwards tension in your arm will make the dominoes flip what way? Towards you. Alright? So your arm has to push your arm forward every step a little bit, pushing your dominoes